Good girl, good boy. You a good girl? We've just come to the cafe to have a sit down and have a scone, and we have a settle mat that the puppies are supposed to sit on. We're still like training them to do this, but I really like the idea of them just basically using it as a bed and using it as like a bed for when we're out and about. But yeah, training in progress as well, but it's been a lovely day. I really love it here. They do have some DIY going on though, so it's not the quietest day. Go to bed. Go to bed. Good girl. Oh, almost. Go to bed. Fergal's just gone to get us a scone, so I think they're just feeling a bit anxious that he's not here, wondering where he is. Good morning guys, I hope you're doing well. If you're new to my channel, hi, my name's Evie. I make lifestyle and gardening videos, and if you're not already subscribed, I'd absolutely love it if you subscribed. I'm trying to make 2 videos a week at the moment, but honestly I'm finding it quite difficult because of how much it's raining at the moment. If you're from the UK, you know that it's basically not stopped raining since the start of the year, and I'm so sick of it. I cannot wait for this rain to go. Obviously I was hoping we could do some gardening today, but it's raining. Of course it's raining again, so I'm not really sure what the plan is for today. However, we did manage to get out this morning. We went for a lovely walk at my favourite place, Cork Abbey National Trust, and we nipped to the charity shops on the way back. So I thought I would do a little charity shop haul because I managed to pick up quite a few bits. But yeah, let me show you what I got. So I only went into 2 charity shops. One of them is more like home bits and furniture, and the other one is just fully clothes and books. So basically I got home bits and I got clothes and books. Not a huge amount. I think I only spent about £10 at most. So yes, this is what I got from the first one. I did film a few clips, so you've probably already seen these bits, but first off, for £1, just this basket. I thought this would be really nice just for storing stuff in, maybe in the kitchen, like in one of the cupboards, like for like packs of noodles or anything like that. Or I'll maybe put it in the greenhouse just because I think like it would look nice out there, or in the office, like basically it could go anywhere, and I think for £1 that looks really nice. Next up is this watering can, which was only £2. I thought this was really nice, and it's just in really good condition as well. I'm either going to keep this in the kitchen just to water my indoor plants, or I'm going to put it out into the greenhouse and have it specifically for in the greenhouse watering. But yeah, I thought that was really nice. And the last thing I got from the charity shop was this lampshade, which was £3, so the most expensive thing I brought. But I've been looking out for a lampshade like this for ages because I'm currently signed up for the, I think it's Creative Academy, which is basically a year-long subscription, or however long you want it to be, where you have access to a bunch of courses about interior design, about painting, about gardening, and one of the courses is about doing lampshades. So obviously I needed a lampshade, like a skeleton of a lampshade, and I've been looking out for one for ages because every time I look in the charity shop and see one, I don't know the terminology for it, but basically like the skeleton of it was just one whole bit and it had like maybe one piece of metal, whereas I can feel that this one has multiple bits in it, and that's what she does in her tutorial. And for £3 I did try and buy one online and they were so expensive, just for like the skeleton, like the frame of a lampshade, so expensive. So for £3 I'm really happy with this, and I'm looking forward to doing my own lampshade with it. The next charity shop I went into, I picked up some books. They actually had a sale where you could get 4 hardback books for £1, which is kind of insane. So I saw this one. This one isn't even hardback, but it was in like the deal of the hardbacks. And obviously I wanted this, and rather than paying £1 for one book, I was like, well, I might as well get 3 more. But the first book that I saw was this Cath Kids and Sew one, and it has loads of little projects in it. It even comes with some templates that you can use to cut stuff out. But I thought this was so nice, and you guys know I have so much fabric that I need to use up, so I thought this would be a lovely way to use some stuff up. And we have a bunch of Cath Kids and stuff in one of our spare rooms, so I thought I could make some more stuff like that. Maybe actually get some Cath Kids and fabric, which obviously I'll try and use the fabric I've got first rather than buying more. But this has some really lovely projects in it, and I'm really excited to have a look through it and try and make some things. So because of the deal, I then got 3 more books. I got this one. I have a bunch of Monty Don books already, but not this one. And this one's actually in such good condition. But I've already had a little flip through it and it looks so lovely, so I'm excited to read this. So yeah, I also got this Monty Don book. And then because I needed to pick up 2 more books, I got these 2 Jamie Oliver ones. I got Ministry of Food, and I got Jamie Oliver's Jamie's Italy, which actually does look really lovely. Like, it's got some really nice looking recipes in here. So I'm excited to look through this and pick out a few things to try and make soon. In the same charity shop, I picked up a couple items of clothing. Nothing too exciting. I got these papaya jogging bottoms, which were £1.50, but I thought jogging bottoms are amazing, comfy and great for gardening, so I thought that was a good bargain. The next thing I picked up was this shirt, and I actually got an ASOS parcel delivered today while we were out at the charity shop, but I saw this shirt and I remembered that I had ordered some shorts which were very similar. This was £2 and it's originally from Dorothy Perkins, but I got it because I thought maybe I could make a cute set, and they actually go together quite well. But yeah, it's just this pink striped shirt. But yeah, for £2 I thought that was really good. And I'll show you the ASOS stuff that I got now so you can see how well it goes. So I only picked up a couple things from ASOS, but one of the things was these shorts. So I hadn't actually seen them because they were waiting for me at home, but they actually work together so well. I need to try them on and show you guys. But they kind of make a cute little co-ord. These are a tiny bit see-through, so I don't think I would ever wear them at the house, but I think for lounging around the house, pyjamas, these are a super cute little set. It really goes to show that you should always look in charity shops before you buy stuff online, because you know what, I just brought those jogging bottoms. Well, on ASOS I had ordered some jogging bottoms. They're not quite the same colour, they're a bit more of a purple rather than a brown, but I got these ones which were from Pull and Bear, but they're really nice. The only thing is they are too long on me, so I will have to put them up a bit. I got a sports bra, which I won't bother showing you because it's just a standard Nike sports bra. And then I also got this, which is a jumpsuit. It's not got any sleeves, it's just ASOS design one. But I thought this would be super nice to do some gardening in, Obviously it's super baggy, so I thought you could easily layer stuff underneath it, and in the summer when it's really hot, which I cannot wait for, you can just wear it as it is, maybe with a little bra underneath it or something, and it's got really deep lovely pockets as well. But I thought this was a really lovely colour, and for gardening this could be really nice. Oh, and the only other thing that I picked up from the charity shop was this book, which was 70p. I've been meaning to grab this for ages. I actually added it to my basket on, I think it's called Awesome Books or something, but basically like a second-hand online bookshop. But yeah, I saw it for 70p, so I thought I'd pick it up. I did actually watch a video recently about Elizabeth Gilbert's recent book that came out and about how apparently awful it was, but I'm pretty sure this one still holds up. I'm pretty sure this one's still good. And I've never read it before, so I'm hoping I'll enjoy it. But yeah, that's my little haul. Oh, and I've just realised when we were in the shop which was selling the hardback books for £1, I was spending ages looking at which books I wanted. But I was going to get a CD of Hairspray, like the film Hairspray, like the songs, the soundtrack of it. And we must have put it back or just put it down because I don't have it. But yeah, I really wanted to get that to play it in the car, so I'm hoping next time I go back it's still there because I love that film and I love the songs in it. And I think it was like, oh, we put it down because I was looking at the books. They always have deals on in these charity shops. Obviously I was trying to look for 4 books, and then the CDs were like any 10 CDs or DVDs for £1, which is kind of insane. So we were like, do we bother? Do we just spend £1 on this CD, or do we have a look for them all? And then obviously I got completely sidetracked looking at the books. But yeah, I definitely need to go back and have a look at their DVDs and CDs next time, and hopefully it's still there. But yeah, that was my little haul. I am honestly not sure what else I'm going to film today. I do have to go out to the summer house and do some work, and obviously it's miserable and it's raining, but I'll try and pick up the camera either today or tomorrow and try and film a little bit more for you guys. But yes, I'll see you in a little bit. Good morning guys, it's the next day and it's sunny. Like, it's proper sunny today. It is freezing cold, and I just looked at my weather app. Apparently it's either going to be sunny or it's going to rain or it's going to snow. So we're getting all the weather types this week, so amazing. But yeah, I'm just so happy that it's sunny today, and obviously we are out in the garden today making the most of it before the snow potentially arrives. It's also Valentine's Day today. Me and Fergal exchanged a few presents, and he actually made me like a little bird feeding station, which I've wanted for so long, and it's so amazing that he did it because basically we have an apple tree in the garden which we hang all of our bird feeders and everything on, but it's so far away from the house that I just don't really see the birds from it unless we're looking for like the binoculars. So I really wanted to get something or make something that was like closer to the house, and yeah, he made me a little bird feeding station, and it's amazing and very happy, all using scrap wood. You guys know we have so much scrap wood that we are putting to use. But yeah, he didn't paint it because he wasn't sure the paint was, but yeah, I'm not really sure if I want to paint it. Obviously I'm sure it will last a bit longer if we paint it, and it will look less handmade potentially, but I think it looks quite cute as it is. But we obviously have the willow green paint which we have throughout the garden, so we've got some green paint, and I'm pretty sure we've got some dark brown paint as well. So yeah, I'll show you it, and maybe you guys could let me know whether you think it would look better as it is or painted one of the colours, and then we'll do that. But yeah, we need to find somewhere for it to live today, and we need to like properly put it in the ground. He also got me this Cath Kidston little birdhouse, and he got me some daffodils and some flowers, so I'm feeling very, very lucky. But yeah, I need to find a place to put that, and this is also like the perfect colour for our house and garden, so this is amazing. So I want to put this somewhere. Obviously I'd like the birds to use it, but obviously somewhere you can still see it as well. But yeah, how cute is that? And it's really funny that he got me that, because obviously I literally got this Cath Kidston book yesterday. So, but yeah, let me show you the bird feeding station and let's figure out where it should go. So this is the bird feeding station that he made. How cute is this? So he's put some hooks on the end to dangle bits, and then also just some nails to kind of keep bits in place. I'm not sure what to put in that. If you guys know what sort of seeds you put in here, please let me know, because I'm not sure. We also have a couple down there which I might steal because I've got one extra hook that needs using. But yeah, how cute is that? What do you guys think about the colour? So this is the willow green, so that's what colour it would be if we painted it that, or just like a dark brown, or keep it as it is. We still need to figure out where it's going to go and how to put it in the ground. But yeah, I'm so happy with it. I think it looks really, really, really cute. Okay, so option number one is we could just leave it there and we could actually put it against the shed. I think if it's there, it should probably be the same colour, but that's option one.
Maybe it could have a hook that comes out sideways.
Yeah, this way instead. Yeah, that looks okay. Okay, this is option two, so just against the edge of the shed, which looks cute there as well. Which do you prefer so far?
The middle one.
Okay.
But that works better, so.
Yeah. So this is option three. We would need to get a spike to actually put it in the ground. But what do you think? Definitely can see it from the dining room. It stands out more. Is that a good thing or bad thing?
It's close to the trees and the hedges where the...
It's close to where the nature's going on, because they it's not for you. But yeah, we get a lot of birds in this magnolia tree, so it's kind of nice to have it close by, although that's not very far.
Yeah.
So. Okay, I think we've decided to put it here because it means we don't have to spend more money on a spike. Not that this has really cost us anything, but obviously Virgo did buy me the feeders and everything. And it means we can put it up now, so I can already start watching the birds on it. But yeah, hopefully if we put it up there, it'll be quite easy just to drill basically into the shed. And let me know what you think, but do you think if it's up against this, it would look better if it was the same colour green or not? Okay, it's on. What do you guys think? I think it looks really good. We are growing strawberries in here, which maybe, and this really needs sorting out, but that may be not the best right next to a bird feeding station, because I do not think the strawberries will last very long. So I need to look up what flowers birds like really loved and see what I can put in there instead. But yeah, what do you guys think of that? I think it looks really cute, and considering it didn't really cost us anything, I'm really happy about it. Keep them in kind of clumps, shall we? Like that. Smudgy, you're in the way. We've planted out the daffodils just around the pond. I think they look really nice. Hopefully they'll flower okay. Just got a few little clumps of them around, and hopefully they'll also spread. I think we're gonna put some snowdrops around here as well, like divide them up, because we've got loads of them in the other bit of the garden. And I think it'd be really nice to have some over here too. There's a few things, I think potentially daffodils. You can't even see them on the camera, but they are basically hidden behind this tree. So I'm going to pull them up and move them to the pond. Okay, that seems like a decent amount, so I'll transfer these and plant them near the pond. Okay, they're all in and looking good so far. Hopefully they don't just die, and hopefully they'll come back. I really like the idea of this pond area just kind of being taken over by nature, not really needing much work. Obviously, to start off with, it's going to need some work, maybe a few years of us planting some stuff in, like perennial stuff and wildflowers. And then, yeah, hopefully it'll just come back every year and kind of spread and look after itself. But yeah, I'm excited to see if the daffodils start popping up in a few weeks' time. I'm so glad that the sun came out and we were able to come out here for a few hours. Just waking up and it being sunny instead of raining just completely changes my mood for the day. Honestly, it just makes me so happy. So I'm really hoping we get more days like this and less rain and hopefully less snow, although at least snow is slightly more exciting than rain. I think I'll end the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Honestly, it means so much to me. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe, and I will see you next week. Bye guys.